Welcome back once again to another edition of the Info News where we bring to you the latest informations. Before I continue, if you are new to my channel, I encourage you to hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell. The Heritage Foundation has accused the Department of Homeland Security of making exceptions for famous elites, citing recent testimonies by members of the royal family about drug use. Prince Harry leaves London's High Court after giving evidence. The Prince Harry is testifying before the High Court Tribunal in London this week in a landmark case against Mirror Group newspapers, whom he is suing for damages after accusing journalists under his headlines of using underhand methods to get documented stories about him and his family, including phone hacking, deception in obtaining information, and abusing private investigators for illegal activities. How much blood will your fingers get from typing before someone can stop this madness? In her 55-page testimony, she accused the tabloid of bad practices. But the Duke of Sussex, 38, is now the subject of a second trial, which opens on the other side of the Atlantic on Tuesday. The Heritage Foundation, a conservative think tank, is suing the U.S. Department of Homeland Security (DHS) over a waiver of the prince's visa application, which was submitted prior to his January 2020 move to California for a Freedom of Information Act form, had already been denied by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, which had told the foundation it needed Prince Harry's approval to do so. The think tank says the request is in the overwhelming public interest, given the Duke's subsequent admission that Netflix series Harry and Meghan in her latest Spare diary. The Duke wrote to Spare in that he had used cocaine, but said, "It wasn't fun, and I didn't particularly enjoy it because everyone around me seemed to make him happy," and said he smoked marijuana when he was still a student at Eton, a prestigious Berkshire dormitory. "Marijuana is different, it really helped me." The visa application form specifically asks the applicant to answer the questions: have you ever been addicted or addicted to drugs? And have you ever violated controlled substance laws or been involved in a conspiracy? The organization says if the prince's request is made public and his responses are found to conflict with his later public revelations about his drug dealing, the case would call into question how the Biden administration is handling the visa application process, the organization contends. In a statement, the Heritage Foundation said it wanted to find out whether distinguished elites like the Duke of Sussex were entitled to preferential treatment and whether DHS acted honestly, without fear or favor. Speaking to Sky News, his general counsel, Sam Dewey, said, "The U.S. government has taken the position that there's nothing to see here." Of his hospitalizations, if you look at the drug laws, if you look at the looking at hospital admission laws, the very serious question arises as to whether he should have been admitted. The alternative is that if he has not disclosed his drug use, there is a very serious question as to whether he should be prosecuted for it. In response, DHS said the think tank had not demonstrated the need for the paper's release and questioned whether there was in fact a broad public interest in the matter. Prince Harry's spokespersons have said they would not comment at this time. The case is scheduled to appear in federal court in Washington, D.C. The case is yet to be heard and will take several weeks. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel.